Ruin has come to our family.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Today we're going into the Sunward Isles to gather 3 Daimyo Lacquerwares, whatever those are, and to get strength from the Isles, whatever that is. We're going after this bullseye bandana for the arbalist. So plus 8 accuracy, plus 5 crit, minus 4 dodge. It's okay, but it's better than nothing. We're getting some crests and some gold. Now, if I remember, we need crests and busts as far as heirlooms. So, I'll need to remember that. Going on the mission, we have Phoba Bet, the Bag of Eyes for damage against mark and speed, and the Agility Talent for more speed and dodge. Luette with the Restraining Padlock, so minus stress on transformation. Although, I mean, I have to see how much I transform him. A lot of times I don't do it a lot, but I might do it more here because I'm not entirely sure how susceptible people here are to blight. To try to mitigate that some, I am bringing the Padlock of Transference, which gives plus 20 stun and a blight skill chance. Cardinel's our healer. She's getting the Caregiver's Ring, so plus 20% healing, plus 20% stress healing at the expense of some XP. And I'm also giving her the extra healing charm to give her 35% extra healing. And Touche with the Brigand Blunderbuss, so damage to range skills with knockback, and the Bladed Crossbow, so damage to mark and crits. So she can kind of also be our auxiliary healer. Now her mark buffs dodge, and his mark buffs prot. And this also marks and pulls. So we have quite a few ways to mark here. We're going here, not the other place. Whoops. What? What do I need to press to, there we go. I don't know why. Whatever. Alright. Well, I'm taking probably both foods anyway. I can't remember how many keys we might need, so I'll just bring a stack. I'll just kind of bring a few of the rest of these. So, heirlooms is going to be the biggest priority. The Isle sometimes will have some pretty good riches that's unique to the area, which I might bring back. But, I guess this is a pretty good thing to bring out. Oh, that's an interesting map. All right. Let's try to get rid of the healing guy. I know we have some stress back there. We might be able to stun here. I'm actually going to use her mark here. Then we can clear the horror up here, hopefully. Ow. Double horror.
Precision and power.
You got blighted, alright. We might as well use this mark. Nice. Oh, he's not here.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Her blight resist isn't that good, but he's dead. Good job. Wow.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice dodge. Let's clear that horror again.
Eradicated.
I probably should have gone after the other one, but... Doesn't matter.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright. That probably could have gone better. Or I could have executed that
full
better.
pack often attracts unwanted attention.
So there's no reason to go down there. Curio, quest. Quest, Curio. Alright, so... So this, she takes anti-venom. Plus 25 prot till camp. I'll take that. I'll pop out and grab this.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We actually had a battle in here. Need to try to get rid of this guy, I think.
Their formation
There we
is
go.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right. Darn. It's not as bad as the... Whew. Let's mark him. Oh, he resisted whatever...
Gnawing uncertainty.
What? Let's transform here. Nice. Heal and cure up there. Nice.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Let's try to clear that.
Decimated.
Okay, he's gonna go for a self-heal here. Does not matter. Alright, we don't... I'm not looking for either of those. Mediocre woodcuts, I guess, for now. Although, yeah. It's heavier than it looks. Alright. Oh, there's the last one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I may just camp there. Okay. Just kind of do the same thing. Stun. Oh, could resist. Let's clear this horror.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ow. See if we can get rid of this stress guy. Deal with that. Ah. Ah! Not missing. Whew. Guess we'll swing here. Oh my god, really?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We want to camp now just to get rid of the firewood. Maybe.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Do we have a nighttime ambush? I didn't even think about that. That's a pretty good skill. No nighttime ambush. So minus 10% chance of party being surprised, plus 30% chance of monsters being surprised. I like that. All companions reduce stress by 10. Minus 20 stress damage received for 4 battles. Nice. Scouting chance doesn't really matter anymore. Accuracy and crit for 4 battles. Plus 4 speed, 4 battles. All companions plus 2 speed. Oh, okay, good.
The promise of safety.
I'm gonna come over here first. Oh. I mean, we don't really need it, but okay. I could have just gone over there instead of camping, but I needed the inventory space anyway. Imagine if that was the first thing you found.
As the light gains purchase,
Been like,
spirits are lifted,
okay.
and purpose is made clear.
90. Wow. And he still failed it.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
His blight resist is pretty high. You might be able to stun him though. He has a lot of dodge, so I probably want to mark with her. Oh, he resisted the debuff. Alright. I don't know what this allure would do other than reduce his dodge. Well, give us another chance to reduce his dodge, I guess. And he resisted both anyway. Alright. course he would dodge. She probably needs to heal herself next, though. God damn it. Nice dodge.
A dizzying blow to
damn it.
body and brain.
He's not marked anymore. Woo!
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Hey, she probably needs some heals pretty soon. So she's probably about the only person who can reach this guy at the moment. Sure, I guess.
The will to fight falters.
Nice. All right, that works too.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Minor Omamori. I'm not sure where we would put that. We haven't really needed herbs. Let's at least clear their debuffs first.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, we'll continue for now, I guess. There's not a lot left. We can spam torches. Okay. Oh, nice. Thanks. Well, we can use this, I guess. So he has Prot. So let's use him to mark. Probably not stunning. Might blight though. Gonna heal her. It's probably gonna do his thing. Yep. I mean, we might as well get rid of the block. We can still blight through the block.
To a killing blow.
Well, let's keep blighting.
The
Nice.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Blah. I mean, I'll definitely take all that.
Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates
I guess.
a dizzying
Well.
fall.
Now. Perhaps there might be some gold in it. No. Holy water? Oh. Alright. Fine.
If only
Nice.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly
I might as well
corruption.
grab this, I guess.
The way is lit. The path is clear. You require only the strength to follow it.
Let's try to yank him. I think I'm just gonna transform now.
A powerful blow.
Nice dodge. That's unfortunate. Before you can get off some heals. She was stunned. Ow.
Unbalanced.
Let's yank or not. Alright.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
This is worth more than these, at least. We haven't really been using our holy waters. I mean, I guess I can dump, like, anti-venom for this.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We can probably... Excellent. We do still have advantages there, so I might as well cure that. Do we just touch this? No. Great. Alright. Don't do that. Note to self. Never do that again. Oh, Haku Taku. Who might I want to give this to? He already has Haku Taku's wisdom. So what happens if I touch him again? Do I get, like, the other one? Let's see. Skirmisher. Alright. I guess. Not a lot of money, but a... Plus 30% healing received while marked. Hysterical blindness. Sounds bad.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has
Sunward
passed
Steel
since I
plus
sent that
25.
letter.
Alright. So that's what that does. So let's get rid of this disease. We probably should take care of her stress. Okay, so we still have this last group of 3s that we need to send somewhere. That's actually pretty good. I don't think we have that. Doesn't look like it. This is a long mission, but I mean, okay, I guess. I want to make sure that... I mean, I know he can do stuff from the front. I might need to put her in the second position. Unless I switch... She could do this from the front, that from the front, and that from the front. I'm just not sure how effective all of that stuff will be. Okay, so let's... What does this do? Bypass stealth and de-stealth. Minus 75% damage mod. Marks, which isn't... I mean, I guess. That could help our arbalist. Or bleed. Forward 1, which actually isn't... I'm not sure how much that helps. I mean, I guess we can still use all these skills from the front. Plus 80% damage while stealthed. Okay. The buffs target armor piercing versus marked. Plus 65% damage versus bleeding. So that might be a good follow-up for that. What was the other one? This one? Minus 66% damage mod. So, I mean, I guess this would be our main... This doesn't have any damaged buffs. Back 2. Which doesn't really help us in very much. It does stealth. I mean, I guess I could do this and then this, and that would give us the damage while stealthed. Knockback 1 plus 100% damage. I mean, I guess. You can see how that works. Where are we going? The Weald. So blights. Whoops. Probably better to bring the slice. Everything else you could probably do from here. Do we have a nighttime ambush? Yes. Okay, good. Minus accuracy, minus crit. I guess that's okay. It looks like all these people are upgraded, but I'll check to make sure. They've gone out as level 3s before, obviously, so that makes sense. Oh, well, level 5 Musketeer. Don't we already have 2 of those, though? That's going to be the problem here is, yeah, we do. Oh, do we have 2 lepers? Yes. Alright. I know we have 2 Plague Doctors. Plague Doctors is one of the group ones that I consider getting a third of, but I don't know. One of the things I might start doing is seeing if I could work on some of my level 6s, like clearing their negatives, locking in some of their positives. He's probably not going to be in position 4. I like tough. I'm probably only going to do that, like, maybe 1 per... because I want to keep our money above 2,000, so... I'm going to try to use some of this cash that we get just from, the bank or something. Excuse me, to start working on, kind of locking in stuff and cleaning up our level 6s here. Alright. Where were we going? Here. So I think that is what we are going to do next time. So thank you for watching. I hope to see you here on the Darkest Dungeon.